Welcome back to Fox 2 News at 6. An East St. Louis man convicted of killing an Illinois state trooper will spend 40 years behind bars.
Christopher Grant was sentenced in federal courtroom today in the death of Trooper Nicholas Hopkins. Fox News' Kelly Hoskins is at the courthouse for the decision.
Well, today the judge sentenced 47-year-old Christopher Grant to 40 years behind bars. And the judge made it clear during the sentencing phase that it's been a difficult day for everyone involved. Christopher Grant was convicted in the death of Illinois State Trooper Nicholas Hopkins, and Grant appeared in federal district court today. Initially, Grant pleaded not guilty, but later reached a plea deal with prosecutors and agreed to change his plea to guilty in Hopkins' murder, along with gun and drug charges. He was faced with a series of federal charges. Grant was facing 8 counts in addition to Hopkins' murder, including distribution of crack cocaine, maintaining a drug house, and a felon with possession of a firearm. Grant did speak right before he was sentenced and said he takes full responsibility for what happened. In connection with the 2019 murder of Illinois State Trooper 33-year-old Nicholas Hopkins, Hopkins was killed in the line of duty while attempting to execute a state search warrant at Grant's house in East St. Louis. During today's sentencing phase, several of Hopkins' family members gave emotional impact statements. Fallen trooper's widow and his mother talked about the tragedy and how he will be missed. Now, authorities pledge to pursue justice for Trooper Hopkins and his family and say today's sentence brings some closure.
Trooper Nick Hopkins, he came to the streets of East St. Louis on the day that he was killed because he was here trying to protect the men, women, and children of East St. Louis from the scourge of gun trafficking and drug trafficking that has plagued this community for years. And he was met with violence for his efforts to try to help people. And the judge today, the court, provided some measure of justice for the Illinois State Police, for the family of Trooper Nick Hopkins. But there is nothing the court can do or any court can do that will ever bring back what we lost when we lost Nick, the damage to the hearts and souls of the people of this community, to his family, to the Illinois State Police. There is nothing that will bring back what we lost.
Trooper Hopkins leaves behind a wife and 3 young children. Reporting from East St. Louis, Kelly Hoskins, Fox 2 News.